Multi-sport high school athletes have become less common in the last decade. One of the reasons for that trend is an increase in pressure to specialize in a single sport at an early age. But in this week's CCX Sports Spotlight, Chaz Mootz profiles a Maple Grove student athlete that went against that grain this fall in an impressive way.
Maple Grove senior Gannon Farrens is always on the run. Gannon is the top runner on the Crimson boys cross country team. It's a sport he's competed in since he was young.
I ended up doing a lot of fun runs as a kid. My mom's a big runner, so she always wanted me to just see if I enjoy running, see if I really like the aspect of it.
Gannon has been kicking it into high gear on the varsity cross-country team since 7th grade, but this past fall, he's been kicking it on another field.
Farrens stepping to the middle, turns, fires, and he scores!
The top runner for Crimson cross-country is also one of the top goal scorers for Maple Grove boys soccer. Gannon played soccer growing up as a kid and was on the varsity team his sophomore season. His junior year, he decided to focus on just cross-country, but got the itch to double dip again right before his senior season.
Less than a week, probably like 4 or 5 days, I ended up signing up low before tryouts. I went to some summer sessions, never really made that final decision until pretty close to right before. I'm like, okay, Mom, I really want to do it.
Gannon has been bouncing back and forth between both sports all fall, including the last week of both seasons where he was gearing up for the cross-country state meet and playing in the Class AAA boys soccer state tournament. It all started at 8 a.m. on Wednesday morning at US Bank Stadium when just 6 minutes into the state semifinal game, Gannon hit the jackpot. Gannon scored the first goal in what ended up being a 3-1 win for the Crimson over Andover, sending Maple Grove to their second straight Class 3A championship game.
The bank's always fun. The bank's always super fun to play at, but it can get you a little jittery sometimes, so to be able to get one early and really calm us down, it's a big confidence booster.
5 hours later,
you guys ready? Set, go!
Gannon is on the run again, this time at cross-country practice where he's running just short of a 2-mile workout.
Got what we needed done, got the result, came and got a good workout in, so today's a success.
2 days later, on Friday morning, Gannon and the Crimson are back at the bank. In the second half, Gannon was on the money again with a highlight reel header. Unfortunately, the Crimson came up just short of a first-ever state title, falling to Egan 4-3 in overtime. The loss was an emotionally draining one, as it was the only loss on the season for Maple Grove. For Gannon, though, it was back to his feet because in 27 hours, he was running again in the Class 3A boys cross-country state championship meet. Gannon ended up taking 39th overall with a time of 16 minutes and 24 seconds.
I knew coming into this it would be a long, hard week, but tried to stay positive, stay confident, and feel like I did that pretty well. Really came out and battled all the way to the end today, and then even yesterday battled.
To make both work, it's taken some collaboration from co-head soccer head coach Justin Turner.
As much running and as much time as he was putting in, man, it's a lot of respect to that kid.
And cross-country head coach Sean Heaton.
Going to state this year, it's his 6th year in a row making it to the state meet.
Both have been impressed with Gannon's dedication to both sports.
He would make it work where he wasn't going to just change us or his team. If he's in, he's in.
He's just got it all figured out, and so it's easy to work with a student athlete when they're so mature about it and when they're so serious about doing everything at a high level.
With both seasons now complete, Gannon wouldn't change anything with his decision to double dip.
I've enjoyed every second of it. I've had some great races, some great soccer stuff, made some great bonds back with the soccer team too, and I've been hanging out with both teams a lot. It's been an absolutely incredible fall.
Thanks, Chaz. Gannon also competes in track in the spring for the Crimson. He plans to run in college next year. For the CCX Sports Spotlight, I'm John Jacobson.
Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.